What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hoofling here. Welcome back to the channel. This is another episode of I'll Rip It So That You Don't Have To. Today, we are ripping 151 booster bundles. Let's get into it right after this. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the video. Now we have all 7 booster bundles laid out here in front of us. The last time we did 151 booster bundles, we were able to pull a demigod pack of the Squirtle, the War Turtle, and the Blastoise all out of one singular pack. So even something remotely close to as magical as that would be absolutely awesome, but I'm under no illusions of grandeur. So without further ado, let's slide them all off to the side. We're going to do these one at a time. We've got our trusty box cutter here. Fingers crossed we get something. It's the Charizard, the Charmander, Charmeleons are the ones that we don't have out of this. Yeet that off to the side. As y'all know the tradition, we throw everything out of the way. Each one of these is going to have 6 packs in them, and we're going to go through them one at a time together. Now, I've got a new strategy. I'm going to put my bulk back in the boxes, so we are going to keep those off to the side. We've got top loaders. We've got penny slips. Fingers crossed we hit some dingers. All right, without further ado, first pack into it. Let's go. All right. You got to be careful-ish. We're going to yeet that off to the side. We're going to put the code card there. One to the front. Let's go. We'll flip it over. Take a little bit of a peek. Something shiny there. Don't know what it is, but something shiny. All right. We got the energy card. Psyduck. Ekans, Cubone, Vulpix, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Omanti, the Golduck, Articuno, and Kabutops. Y'all should know by now, and if you don't and you're new to the channel, your boy Hoofline can't pronounce the names of Pokemon. I've never been able to do it ever since they came out. I've been butchering them since I was just a wee boy. So be prepared for me to do that this whole video, continuing with that trend of Hooflung butchering Pokemon names. All right, here we go. Yeet off to the side. One to the over there, and one to the front. Let's go. We'll take a little peek. Don't know. Energy, Ghastly, Paris, Voltorb, Krabby, Golbat, Leftovers, Persian, Coughing. We got the Ekans, the Ditto. Look at that. I actually forgot that one was a reverse holo. Look at that nice little Ditto there. All right, pop those there. We will put all bulk, like I said, in the boxes just for organization's sake, because if y'all are avid collectors like myself, your bulk is getting out of control at this point. I've got so many thousands of bulk, so somebody help me. Give me some ideas in the comments of what to do with the bulk, because it is getting out of control at this point. Yeet. Code card. One to the front. Let's go. All right. A little bit of a peek. Energy. Magnemite. Caterpie, Eevee, Donfossil, Tauros, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Cloyster, pop that over there, Starmie, and Beedrill. I wonder, just wonder, are we going to get absolutely hosed on 151 like we usually do? I said that last time and we got the demigod pack, so I don't know that I can say that we truly get hosed on 151s anymore. Yeet. Code card. One to the front. There we go. We'll take a little bit of a peek. Base Energy. Sandshrew. Seal. Duo. Tentacool. Muck. Daisy's Help. Venomoth. Slowpoke. Slowbro. And Electrode. We got 2 more packs in this box. 2 more packs in the box. And then we'll put the holos and reverse holos in the boxes as well. All right. Here you go. Yeet. Code card, 1 to the front. Let's go. Energy. Weedle. Zubat. Goldeen. Weeping Bell. Slowbro. Machoke. Dugong. Nidoran. Poliwag. And we got an Erica's Invitation full art. And y'all know me. I say it every time we get one. Full art trainers are my jam. I love them. I love them. I love them. So this is going to be, I'm going to count it as our first dinger of the day. Pop that in a slip and a top loader here. And I think I already have this one though, so I might put this in my trade binder. Could possibly put it in my trade binder. Come on, dude. Get it together. There we go. All right, we'll pop that off to the side and we'll do a recap at the end. There we go. Last pack of the first box. Fingers crossed. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Energy. Rattata. Squirtle. Lickitung. Venonat. Rapidash. Nidorina. Raticates. Clefairy. Giovanni's Charisma. And a Zapdos EX. Where'd my penny slips go? There we go. And this brings conclusion. The first box is done. Pop that in there. And we're going to conserve our top loaders. So that might not get one. But we're going to put all of the bulk with the hollows and reverse hollows at the front back in the box. And that's the first box done and done. All right, let's go straight to box number 2. Oh, I don't know that got it open there. Here we go. Box number 2. Yeet. 6 more packs. Gonna have some bangers. I'm feeling some bangers. Some dingers, some bangers, whatever you want to call them. All right. I think it's a total of like 42 packs that we're going to open of 151. So hopefully something somewhere. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Let's go. Energy. Bulbasaur. Slowpoke. Growlithe. Geodude. Dugong. Hitmonchan. Seeking. Magnemite. Drowsy. And a Blastoise EX. That counts. That counts. Pop that in a slip and a top loader there. That definitely counts. Pop that in our pile there. Bulk go off to the side. We'll put it all back in the box, as I said. So we've pulled a Blastoise EX. There we go. There we go. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments what's your favorite set, or what do you yeet? What do you want to see me try and get a hold of to open? There we go. All right. Energy, Vulpix, Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee, Big Air Balloon, Primate, Pharaoh. Got that Sandshrew, that Rhydon, and another Erica's Invitation. Look at that. Now we can definitely say that we have them because we've just pulled 2 of them back to back out of boxes. Nice. Nice. There we go. We'll put that over there. Bulk off to the side. Working our way through box number 2 here, guys. Seeing if we can't get any of the Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Yeet. Code card there. 1 to the front. All right. Energy. Tangela. Grimer. Psyduck. Ekans. Scyther. Charmeleon doesn't count. Parasect. Coughing. Flareon. And Dodrio. It's like, hey, you said you wanted one, Charmeleon. You didn't say which one you wanted. And to be fair, I didn't. So, you know, video's over. Let's pack up the bags, guys, and go home. Yeet. Code card, 1 to the front. Let's go. Energy. Got that Pidgey. Poliwhirl. Kakuna. Poliwag. Arcanine. Tentacruel. Snorlax. Cloyster. Look at that. Ooh, nice. I can't pronounce it, but y'all know what it is. Omanity. Maybe that's right. I like that. We don't have that one. That's going to go in our personal collection for sure. And guys, we've got all the supplies. I'll let you know now as you're watching this 151 rip. As we're making the 151 video here, I'll let y'all know now that we've got the supplies to make one of the potentially riskier videos that will be up here on the channel, Pokemon. We got the supplies in to send off cards to be graded, so we're going to film it, send them off, wait for them to come back, and then unbox them here on the channel. We're going to use Tag as the company to grade them because I like those slabs. They are amazingly awesome. So we're going to use Tag. We're going to send off about 40 cards to get graded. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Flip it over. Energy. Staryu. Charmander. Spearow. Bellsprout. Hitmonlee. Wartortle. Hypno. Abra. Raichu. And Starmie. There we go. We got one more pack out of this box. So, and then we'll go on to box 3 of 7 today. 3 of 7. Yeet off to the side. 1 over there. 1 to the front. Energy. Diglett. Drowsy. Bulbasaur. Dratini. Erica's Invitation. Magneton. Nidoqueen, Onix, Aerodactyl, and a Giovanni's Charisma. Look at that. It's giving me the full art trainers today. I freaking like that one. I don't have that one. So that one's definitely going to go personal collection for sure. There we go. Pop that over to the side there. That was the last pack out of that box, so we're going to put all the bulk and the code cards and everything in there. There we go. We got 5 more to go. 5 more to go. All right, box 3. Let's get at it. I'm really stoked about that last Giovanni's one that we pulled. Full art trainers are my thing. Yeet. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's continue the good trend. Full art trainers, Charmanders, Charmeleons, Charizards. We're after all of those today. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Let's go with it. Energy. Ponyta. Poliwag, Raichu, excuse me, Farfetch'd, Kingler, Snorlax, Sandslash, Fearow, Dragonite, and Vaporeon. Put the bulk off to the side. Jump right in this, because it's going to be a bit of a longer video with what we're going through today. Yeet. Code card, 1 to the front. Flip it over. Energy, Geodude, Jigglypuff, Staryu, Charmander, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Pidgeot, Ghastly, and a Jinx. This is like the 3rd one of these I think we've pulled. 3rd or 4th, I want to say. Not 100%, but I believe it's like the third or fourth one. Since we've been doing these I'll rip it so that you don't have to series, I'm pretty sure that's the third or fourth one that we've pulled of those. Still a cool looking card. There we go. Yeet. Go one to the front. Flip it. Energy. Tentacle. Ratata. Squirtle. Lickitung. Ivysaur. Slowbro. Machoke. Machop. Paris. And Dragonites. Keep going. We're going to a local card shop tonight, so I'm hoping to get this video done and filmed before we leave for that. Like I said, we are going to a local card shop this evening in the immediate Huntsville area. One to the front. Flip it over. Energy. Spearow. Rhyhorn. Magikarp. Oddish. Raticate. Erica's Invitation. Magneton. Then we've got the Muck, the Poliwag, and the Nidoking. So if I seem like I'm flying through this a little bit, I am, because by my clock, we've got just under an hour before we've got to leave for that. So I don't want to be late. Yeet. Code card. One to the front. Flip it over. Energy. Venonat, Pidgey, Poliwhirl, Kakuna, Dugong, Hitmonchan, Seaking, Tentacool, Victory Bell, and a Wigglytuff EX. It counts. It counts. It counts. It counts. We'll pop that off to the side. There. And we've got one more left of this box. Feeling dingers, guys. Feeling dingers. Let's go. I feel dingers out of everything. You know, I'm very lucky to have pulled what I've pulled so far in my collection. So, you know, I feel dingers, but I'm grateful for what I got. I'm going to flip this over. Base Energy. Mankey. Meowth. Execute. Clefairy. Nidoqueen. Victory Bell. Big Air Balloon. Grabber. War Turtle. And Mr. Mime to finish off that booster box. Or booster bundle, sorry. Booster bundle. Let's pop all the bulk back in there in the order that we've been doing it. There we go. There we go. Sleeve that back up. That was box 3. We're straight into box 4 here, guys. Let's frickin' go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeet. And straight into the packs. Last one we might do where we rip all of them open and just pull the, go straight to the back on them. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe we'll start doing that as part of our tradition. Yeet. Code card. One to the front. Let's go. Take a little bit of a peek. Energy. Pidgeotto. Magmar. Shelder. Bellsprout. Tauros. Kadabra. Ivysaur. Tentacool. Grimer. And Dragonites. There we go. Bulk off to the side. Pack number 2. Yeet. Code card. One to the front. Energy. Growlithe. Geodude. Jigglypuff. Whoop. Flip that one all over the desk there. Staryu. Kadabra. Ivysaur. Slowbro. Cycling Road. Ditto. And a Charizard EX. Technically, we pulled a Charizard now. Technically, we can say we pulled one. Not necessarily the one we're after, but we can say that we pulled one now. So, you know, if it wasn't over already, stream's over. Cancel it. Call it quits. We're done. We pulled his hard. Pop that in the box there. We're, of course, going to keep going. Can't stop, won't stop. Let's go. So we're ripping through 151. Yeet off to the side. Here we go. Flipping it over. Energy. Horsey. Nidoran. Abra. Diglett. Slowbro. Machoke. Dugong. Sandshrew. Magneton. Jolteon. There we go. That's a nice looking card. Yeah, I don't think we give like hollows and reverse hollows enough credit. I don't think we do. Alright, here we go. Yeet off to the side. One to the front. Well, I say one to the front. You know what I mean. Here we go. Energy. Charmander. Spearow. Rhyhorn. Magikarp. Machoke. Dugong. Hitmonchan. Pikachu. Mewth. And Gengar. Look at that. Alright. This pack feels thicker than usual, and that always, you know, throws me for a loop, because in reality it's not any thicker at all. Yeet. Code card. One to the front. Here we go. Energy. Drowsy. Bulbasaur. Slowpoke. Growlithe. Hitmonchan. Seaking. Butterfree. Horsey. Blastoise! Look at that! Oh, those are beautiful cards. And an Omastar. That alone is really, really cool. Oh. That is really, really cool card. I'm so lucky to have that. That's the second one that we have now. So lucky. There we go. We're going to pop that in the stack over there. Man. Blessed to pull that. Blessed. Here we go. Throw that off to the side. One to the front. Yep. Energy. Oddish. Mankey. Meowth. Execute. Seaking. Butterfree. Lapras. Nidorino. Rhydon. And Weezing. That ends it for that box, but have no fear. There's 3 more to go. After the banger of a Blastoise out of that. That was freaking cool. And then we'll put the code cards in there as well and get it all sealed back up. Box, what is this? 5, I think? Box 5. Yeah. And we got 2 more after this one to go through. There we go. Yeet. Slide it out. Get them out. Get into them. And let's go. Yeet. Code off to the side. One to the front. Let's go. Energy. Eevee. Dome Fossil. Weedle. Zubat. Seadra. Kabuto. Gloom. Seadra. Ooh, the switch. The gold switch. And Gyarados. That gold switch, I think, is the second one that we've pulled here on the channel. I want to say it is. I think we pulled one the last time we did 151. Not 100% sure. But we'll check after the video's done. There we go. Pop that over in the pile. And get ready for pack number 2. Hopefully y'all have been enjoying the series. Yeet off to the side. One to the front. Here we go. Flipping it over. Energy. Rattata. Squirtle. Lickitung. Venonat. Executor. Rigid Band, Graveler, Pidgey, Gloom, and Wheezing. I think this is pack 3 out of this box. Pack 3. There we go. Yeet. Cone. 1 to the front. Flip it over. Energy. Pidgey. Weeping Bell. Ghastly. Paris. Protective Goggles. Arcanine. Tentacruel. Caterpie. Golbat. And Starmie. Still tickled pink. We got another Blastoise. So tickled pink. There we go. Hopefully we get a Charizard to go with it. Hopefully. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Flipping it over. Energy. Meowth. Execute. Clefairy. Machop. Arcanine, Kingler, Snorlax, Mewtwo, Drowsy, and Dragonite. That Mewtwo's kind of cool looking. We might just, put that off to the side. Just keep it in our personal collection there. There we go. Doesn't want to give up the tasty treats. Yeet. Code card there. 1 to the front. Flip it over. And let's go. Energy. Voltorb. Krabby. Mewth. Execute. Snorlax. Sandslash. Nidorino. Ponyta. Machoke. And Nidoking. And we're going to open this one like we used to open them with the box cutter. And just see. Just see if we can't bring back the box cutter magic. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Let's flip it over here. Base Energy. Porygon. Electabuzz. Rhyhorn. Tangela. Sandslash. Haunter. Golduck. Haunter again. Growlithe, and Mr. Mime. That's the end for that box. 2 more to go in the video, and then we're off to Pokemon night at one of the local card shops here in town. And who knows, we may have a moment where we buy a bunch more if they've got some at the store. Who frickin' knows? All right, there we go. This is 6 of 7, guys. 6 of 7. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeet. There we go. And packs are on the table. Let's go. You know what? We're going to bring the box cutter back into this one as well. I'm feeling box cutter magic. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Let's go. Energy. Horsey. Nidoran. Abra. Diglett. Pinsir. Bill's Transfer. Golbat. Pidgeot. Voltorb. And Articuno to start off that box. Let's keep going while the going's good. Looks like we're going to be opening this one upside down, which is okay with me, but it also means that I'm going to royally screw it up. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Flip it over. Have a little bit of a peek. Energy. Squirtle. Lickitung. Venonat. Pidgey. Dugong. Hitmonchan. Seaking. Clefairy. Sandslash. Chansey. There we go. Yeet. Code cards. 1 to the front. Here we go. Energy. Drowsy. Bulbasaur. Slowpoke. Growlithe. Leftovers. Persian. Muck. Seed. Ivysaur. Heck yeah. And then the Vaporeon. Look at that Ivysaur. Got 2 decent dingers out of these boxes. 2 decent dingers. There we go. Put that in a top loader there. Pop that off to the side. I'm pretty pleased with how these have turned out. Still chasing that elusive Charizard, but hey, we're having good dingers either ways. Having good dingers either ways. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Flipping it over with that base energy. Kakuna. Poliwag. Ponyta. Pikachu. Butterfree. Lapras. Cycling Road. Butterfree. Gloom. And a Blastoise EX. We've had a few of these recently. Very grateful for every one that we get. Pop that off to the side. 1 to the front. Oh, here we go. Yeet. Right here. Energy. Geodude. Jigglypuff. Staryu. Charmander. Daisy's Help. Venomoth. Rapidash. Goldeen. Mankey. And Vileplume. Still to go. We got a whole nother box to go, guys. Whole nother box to go. Alright. Alright. Yeet. Code card. 1 to the front. Let's go. Can't tell. Base energy. Porygon. Electabuzz. Rhyhorn. Tangela. Bill's Transfer. Golbat. Leftovers. Pikachu. Kabuto. And a Ninetales EX. Thought there was something there, but I didn't want to get my hopes up. And we pulled out a Ninetales EX. There we go. All right. Off to the side with all this. Back into the bulk box it goes. And we're on to our last booster bundle. Then, of course, we'll showcase at the end what we pulled out of these guys. There we go. All right. Here we go. Yeet. There we go. Energy. We're going to get energies. A whole pack of energies. That's what we're predicting. We're just going to have the video evidence right here. All right. Last box magic. Let's go. Dingers in this one. Code card off to the side. Flipping it over. Energy. Magmar. Shelter. Bellsprout, Horsey, Charmeleon, Parasect, Giovanni's Charisma, Ponyta, Nidoran, and Kabutops. There we go. We're gonna have something in here, guys. Something in these packs. Without denying it. Let's go. Neat. Code card. 1 to the front. Energy. Grimer. Psyduck. Ekans. Cubone. Dragonair. Seadra. Kabuto. Hitmonlee. Another gold switch. That's pretty cool. Let's put that in a slip and a sleeve and everything in between. 2 gold switches out of the same set of boxes. That's pretty cool. There we go. Pop that off there. All right. Yeet. Code card. Energy's going to be on the front. There we go. Electabuzz, Rhyhorn, Tangela, Coughing, Golduck, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Nidoran, Ivysaur, and Vaporeon. Pop those off to the side. Here we go. I think 151 has been kind to us today. I think I'd have to say that. Yeet. Code there. One to the front. All right. Energy. Helix Fossil. Slowpoke. Magmar. Horsey. Hitmonlee. Wartortle. Hypno. Clefairy. Graveler. And Machamp. Still gonna probably be chasing those Charizards. We might just have to go out and buy them, but that's not really any fun for the channel if we just go out and buy the cards. We gotta pull them. That'd be the cool thing to do. Yeet. Code. Right, here we go. Energy. Psyduck. Ekans. Cubone. Vulpix. Golbat. Leftovers. Persian. Butterfree. Growlithe. And Arbok EX. Is this last pack magic? I think. Possibly. Last pack magic. We're going to go straight to the back on this. We're going to go last pack, straight to the back, and see what we frickin' pull. Yeet. Code card. 1, 2 to the front. And here we go. Last pack in the stack, straight to the back, and a boom with an Aerodactyl. So we'll pop that off to the side. Energy. Abra. Diglett. Drowsy. Bulbasaur. Poliwrath. Pidgeot, Mantic, Goldeen, and Kadabra. Those are the last ones of the video, guys. We'll do a quick recap once we put the bulk back where the bulk goes, with the code cards going where the code cards go. And let's get all of the hits from today's pulls out and have a look at them. All right. Oop, we got quite a stack going over there. All right. So the EXs that we didn't top load are the Arbok, the Ninetales, the Blastoise, and the Wigglytuff. Those will go off to the side. The stuff that we did top load here: Gold Switch, Ivysaur, second Gold Switch, the Blastoise, the Charizard EX just on principle, the Jinx, Giovanni's Charisma, the Omanity, hopefully I'm saying that right. Then we've got the Erica's Invitation, the Blastoise EX, and another Erica's Invitation. So all in all, guys, not a bad episode of I'll Rip It so that you don't have to. I appreciate it. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace, guys.